Bachan Singh vs. State of Punjab 1980. The landmark case of Bachan Singh vs. State of Punjab is a significant legal decision in the history of India's criminal justice system. The case primarily dealt with the constitutionality of the death penalty under the Indian legal framework. The background of the case dates back to 1979 when Bachan Singh, a security guard, was convicted of murder under Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code. He was sentenced to death by the trial court, which was upheld by the High Court of Punjab and Haryana. The case eventually reached the Supreme Court of India, where it became a platform for a detailed examination of the constitutionality of capital punishment. The Supreme Court, in its judgment delivered on May 9, 1980, acknowledged that the death penalty, as provided for in Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code, was constitutionally valid. However, it held that the imposition of the death sentence should be reserved only for the rarest of rare cases where the alternative punishment of life imprisonment would be inadequate. This ruling laid down the principle of rarest of rare as the guiding principle for determining the appropriateness of the death penalty. The court observed that while the death penalty is an extreme punishment, it should be applied only in cases where society's collective conscience is so sharp that it demands the imposition of capital punishment. The court emphasized the need for individualized sentencing, considering the circumstances of the crime and the criminal. It held that the death penalty should be imposed only when the alternative option of life imprisonment is unquestionably foreclosed. The court also emphasized the importance of procedural safeguards in capital punishment cases. It held that the convict must be given a fair opportunity to present mitigating factors before the court and that the decision to impose the death penalty should be based on careful consideration of these factors. Bachan Singh's death sentence was commuted to life imprisonment based on the Supreme Court's ruling. This case set an important precedent that guides courts in India when considering death penalty cases. The rarest of rare doctrine established in this case continues to be a vital principle in determining the proportionality and appropriateness of the death penalty.